Hello, today we will learn how to implement binary search in C. To implement binary search in C, we have to follow these steps. First, we have to include the stdio file or header file. Then we have to build our binary search function. For it, we will initiate it in integer type. Let's give it a name, binary search. As parameter, we will take here three options. First will be the array, and the variable type of this array will be integer. Then we have to define the size of the array. This will be also integer type. Then the our target value. First we have to initial the start index and the end index. The size end index size will be the size minus 1. Then we have to take a loop, while loop, and the condition will be uh, start less than or equal to end. This means in the runtime this loop will check the array until it end. Then we have to define a mid index. It's mean the middle index of this array. This will be start index plus end index. Then we have to use if for checking the mid variable, the mid index variable of this array is our target value or not. Then we have to return the mid index. Elif the mid index array is not our target value, then we have to check either the our target element is before the mid index or after the mid index. If it's before our mid index, then we have to define this condition. Then we have to set our uh, the this mean the mid value is less and the target value is higher. That's mean the target value will be at the at before after the mid. So we have to select our starting position in mid plus 1, or if the middle index value uh, is greater than target, then we have to select we'll have to define this condition. If none of the condition are matched, this means this target element is not in our array. Then we have to return a -1 outside the while loop. So our binary search function is completely ready. Then we have to test it in our main function. Then we have to check if the return value of our result is if it's -1, then we have to print that this target element is not in our array. If it's not -1, then we have to just the print our return value of binary search function. Else we have to print that this value is not in our array. Okay, let's run our program. Let's first compile this. GCC, data file name, and the output name. We have got some error. Let's see what is that. Okay, let's run it again. Okay. Here is our program. We have mistake in initial our array variable. I hope it's work now. Let's compile again. GCC task.c output file task. Let's run our file. Yep, I have kept there 7. And where is 7? 7 is in our 6th position. Let's see, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. 7 in our 6th position. It's working. Now let's check with another value that is not exist in our array. Let's take 12 and run this file again. Yeah, not see, not found here. So this is mean the function is working properly.